Okay, for keep forgetting not to do that. Ended up taking a piece of the mat scratcher. As I seemed like I had to use as of late. Anyways, welcome to WFSO preview. This is the recorded episode for everybody else that's watching. They're watching live on Twitch. Also watching on my personal TikTok and also YouTube Live. So most of y'all probably watching YouTube Live will probably get to see this before this one comes out. Maybe like sometime in the morning, like close to late morning at least. But yeah, um, don't see why they ain't got like all the full card on here just yet. So yeah, I'm really kind of stunned on that one. So right now they only got like 5 matches that they posted up. So you think it, them showing Ring of Honor, on Thursday, which it seems like they didn't get to that point. So what can we do? So what we gonna do first is we're gonna talk about the we're gonna go from the bottom, then work all our way to the top. So seems like 5 championships is on the line, and with Ring of Honor, they got more than those titles. They do have, is it the pure title? Oh yeah, the pure championship is being defended, but you also got the women's pure championship, and what else? I think there's. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, tag teams on there, but they ain't got the trios title for Ring of Honor that's not posted on here. So I guess they're probably going to end up doing that. Add matches in the last minute. So, oh sorry, Eyeball 00. Welcome to the live. Hello. But let's talk about this card. So you got Nick Wayne defending the television title, and I don't know how in the world he ended up winning that, but you know what? Good push for him. That's all we can say about it. But defending against Titan. Like I said, I haven't been watching Ring of Honor not that much because I did see like a few episodes within a matter of spring and stuff like that. They had show here in late March in Milwaukee. Then I think it was like maybe like a month or two ago they had like a free version of the episode of that time, and they had that going on. So it was like really it didn't explain much about some of these people they adding in and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is the rosters that's on AEW is being used for AEW. So the bad part is like, oh, Carolina Breeze, welcome to the live. Hello. So the problem is like it's not they're not building Ring of Honor's like own stars or something like that. They're not like using them. So Ari, hello, welcome to the live and welcome to the YouTube channel. 0FF2, hey, what's going on? Crap, I don't even know what happened. Let me see there. Let me go back to that. So I apologize, guys. I don't know why that happened. Like I said, like a certain name or something like that for them just to know. Is that it? Oh, we're gonna cut it off. Oh boy. So y'all want to shout out? Just say hi on there, and I will shout you out through TikTok. I apologize, guys. I was watching YouTube Live. Didn't think this was gonna happen, but let me see if I unplug it, and it will maybe a little bit of a cool spot. Okay, that was weird. That one, the laptop just light up. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can go back to where we were. So come on. We're gonna be quick. Every time I gotta redo it again. Come on, pop back. Oh, crap. Okay. They're gonna have me redo it again, so this sucks. I'm probably gonna like rewrite it later. I'm just gonna put sorry guys. WFSO. Oop, come on. SO REPIEW. Go give us a preview. This one will be. Oops, sorry. LIVE. Yeah, some of you get to see the live behind the scenes before I normally would do the pre-recorded episode. So weird things happen while you're doing the show, and hey, it kind of sucks. Let's see, ROH. Supercard of Honor, the 2025. Then might as well put on today's date. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. No. Not that date. Oops. I don't think it's like 1122. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Put that up there, then go down with that one. Do the other stuff later. So, I apologize, guys, but at least doing this amount, just put this out there is not like lagging or anything like that. So, I guess like doing stuff like this is fine. Anyways, what we were talking about for the guys who were just on, the YouTube live and got kind of kicked out and now just got to put it back in. We're talking about the ROH World Television Championship. So I don't know how the story is going on there, and the sad thing is, sad that Tony Khan doesn't know how to do storylines. Rainy Days 53. Welcome to the live. But yeah, most likely it looks like I'm just gonna say Nick Wayne is gonna retain. Just from what it looks like. Okay, now the ROH World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. You got the Sons of Texas, that's Sammy Guevara and Dustin Reynolds going against Infantry. I never heard of these guys, but it seems like the Sons of Texas had been on the tag team road, so I guess can't complain about that. So they got that going. Like I said, I don't know how like the build up and the story was going on, but probably from I think Sons of Texas is going to retain. Then you got the ROH Pure Championship. You got Morality defending against Panther. Probably a wrestler that was from CMLL. So okay. So I think you're expecting high flying, but you thinking when they said pure, they're gonna do straight up wrestling match stuff like that. Teresa Bellafi, sorry if I say your last name wrong. Welcome to the live. Like I said, not trying to sound bad, but yeah, right now I got absolutely not much of anything, but I'm just gonna go with Morality to retain. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Shield 145, welcome to the live. Call me Paul, welcome to the live as well. I actually like that. That's a cool name. I admit that. Then you got the ROH Women's World Championship. You got Athena, who hold it like had probably already broken the record for holding the women's title for like so long, and I don't know. But y'all probably can tell by kind of like my tone that after what happened with the some of us talking and stuff like that, and actually get an autograph and or a picture. Yeah, she just wasn't nice at all. So it kind of sucks. Um, what is schmook? It depends what you're talking about. Where I used to where I work at. So like I said, I started my job like a month ago. So yeah. Uh, Trey. Oh, that's Tracy Shuki. Welcome to the live. Fly BT44. Welcome to the live. Appreciate y'all joining us. Um, yeah. But it's Nook. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out was it something that I mentioned maybe like a month ago? So if you're talking about the job that I currently have, yes, I am still at that job. Um, love it. But anyways, Athena defending the women's world title against Thunder Rosa. So kind of shocked, they put her in like to the Ring of Honor. But then again, she did win the AEW women's title at one point, but had to forfeit it. I don't know. It was like maybe some backstage issues or stuff like that. But this is my guess and just what I'm hearing. So that's probably why she had to relinquish the AEW women's title. Maybe some backstage issue. I don't know. But just going by what I heard, and I already talked about Athena. I'm sorry. She is a good wrestler. Although her attitude sucks, but also at the same time, she didn't need to hold it for this long. It's like they had no faith in the women they was up and coming and bringing in there. It's just kind of sad. But oh, excuse me. I think most likely I'm gonna be wrong on this one, and I'm probably gonna hit myself in the mouth. But I hoping, kind of praying, and, like hoping and praying and stuff like that, that Thunder Rosa ends up being the new ROH women's title. They can finally, put Athena in AEW more, well, for good. Get her out of Ring of Honor. I think she did as much as she did there anyway, and like I said, for other reasons too. Okay, now this could be the main event, but the Ring of Honor World Championship. You got Bandino defending against Pinoche Tashika. Um, I guess that's the Don Callis family. I guess trying to expand and try to get on more gold. Agent Ice. That's actually not a bad day. Welcome to the live. I like that. Agent Ice. But yeah, like I said, Don Callis, try to get more gold and something like that. So I guess they spread some of his members to go take this gold, because that's what it seemed like. And Bandino, well, he ended up being Chris Jericho and winning the title. And that was like a few months ago. So I don't see how Bandino is going to lose it. I don't think in my opinion, right now is not the right time for him to lose the title. But so most likely, if y'all can tell, that I'm going for Bandino to retain. So it seems like so far. Then again, maybe they'll update the other card. Maybe everybody except for the women's title, everybody's going to retain. Oh yeah, no problem. Let me look. Let me see if I can look for it online. The full card, if they have it on there. Okay, yeah, let's do Google search on that. Uh, Sorry. Let's see. The official card. No. Frat House versus Dark Order was added to the match. Okay. Not worried about streaming it if I wanted to. I'm not. That's not what I'm looking on here for. I just want to know. Okay, let me just do it this way. Okay, let's do full card. Yeah, that's fair. Full card. Okay, updated card. Okay, not too long ago, according to this being recorded, and everybody watching it live. Oh God, you don't say that famous quote about Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, that is crazy. Um, okay, guys, and that's not you, Asian Ice, but I'm talking about Rod. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about no politics and stuff on here. We're not doing that, and we're not into that. So you did that alone. R. Rainey, apologize. Welcome to the live. Trying to see if anyone else that I missed. Okay, yeah, pretty much caught up. Sorry about that. I didn't try to move the screen, so okay. Pretty much on everybody's caught up. No, we're not. You keep it up, you will be banned. So let's look at this card. Okay, okay, yeah, you're gone. Yeah. Okay, so you really live in Milwaukee, so you're not worth the time. There we go. So, yeah, that fixed that problem. So, okay, so besides, the Dark Order and the frat party or whatever they call themselves, okay, that match was added. I'm just gonna go with frat party for them to win. Although it kind of sucks that Dark Order is like getting treated like a bad stepchild. Just kind of crazy. So oh, okay, yeah, they do got that on there. Okay, so okay, I take it I forgot what her name is that did had the the women's television title. I thought it was the pure title. I'm sorry, it's the women's world television title that's on the line. They don't have the competitors that's out there, so I apologize, guys. I can't say anything, my opinions and stuff for that match because I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know how these matches gonna go on, but we will talk about these matches on WFSO Aftermath. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Agent Ice. But yeah, like I can't say much about this card, but normally they have like maybe another lineup, and also maybe had like a couple of pre-show matches. That's a possibility. So yeah, okay, so it will show it on Honor Club. I bet you probably got to pay extra. So I'm gonna look into that, and if it's cheap enough, maybe I will watch it. It's just wait and see. But yeah, that's pretty much the card. So yeah, what are y'all thoughts about the card? So if y'all want to comment below if you're watching the pre-recorded, or if you want to have the next few minutes, to talk about the card, or what do y'all think about it? Rose James, hello, like the name. Welcome to the live on TikTok. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, y'all let me know on the no comments below what y'all. Okay, you like the card. Okay. Um, 89. Could be a chance I may not be able to see it, but like I said, I'm gonna see if I can watch it. So depending on the price, maybe. If not, then probably will try to stream it, from somewhere. So it's like a wait and see. So y'all just comment below and let me know what y'all think about this, and we can talk about the matches and stuff. What is your outcome of some of these matches? So just let me know. Um, Twitch, I appreciate you guys like watching, and we finally got it working decently. So we just got to do like less equipment. So I'm glad it's going our way. Like we said, we're having trouble with this internet for like so long, and kind of like finally working out in a way. So appreciate it. Um, you know, please share the channels. We also be on WFSO 2 at times too. So probably what I'm gonna do for you guys on Twitch, I'm gonna do like a different like content for you guys, like do maybe some watch parties and stuff like that. So keep that going. So I apologize, there ain't that much content because normally we try to do it like almost every single day. Kind of went that way, but yeah. So and guys that's watching on TikTok, I appreciate it. I think the next time we will be on, so you know um hit those likes on on there. So trying to get more likes, so let more people know, watch the videos and stuff like that, chat along and things like that. So you guys on Twitch, y'all been very supportive. Especially the first couple of weeks we started like doing TikTok live. So I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, I will be on here tomorrow. Maybe talk about Saturday night's main events and All In. So I will be on tomorrow as well. So I'll probably be maybe a little bit earlier than this time, but talk about both shows. So should be interesting. Well, both special events, I should say. After you guys on YouTube Live, please like the video if you like today's video, and I appreciate that like that I got on the live. Please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and when we get close to that number, we are going to do like a giveaway or a prize package. We're not sure what we're going to do, but when we get close to the numbers, we will talk about it and mention it. So I might do the same thing for you guys too on Twitch. So just try to get more followers. So follow along. And if you guys is on YouTube, please check out the over 2,800 videos and counting. We got talk about wrestling content. We have Milwaukee Bus content that y'all probably saw the recent video of. Milwaukee development, comic book movies, and TV news, and we also do like movie reviews that we do exclusively on YouTube and also on TikTok. So, check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. If you're somewhere like in the Midwest, there are like upcoming events, like shows and meet and greets and things like that, like wrestling events. So, if you get a chance, check that out. Videos like this and all other good stuff that you can check out on wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Thanks to Mike and Robin Thompson and also Midwest Wrestling Collectibles as a sponsorship. Midwest Wrestling Collectibles are doing a liquidation sale. So if y'all interested in some wrestling stuff like DVDs, VHS, wrestling figures and stuff like that, check them out on Facebook. Everything must go, and they're really trying to like clear up. And also, the owner of Midwest Wrestling Collectibles does have a podcast. I think it's called the Round Table Wrestling. I know they talk about more than just wrestling. So if you get a chance, look for that on anywhere you can check out, the podcast. Oh, Gary, I appreciate it. Like I said, wrestling ain't the only, topic I talk about. I talk about Bucks. I talk about comic book movies and TV news. movie reviews I do, and developments that's going on in the city of Milwaukee, which I am at. So you like those? Check out the channel. Um, Man up, face up, warming up. Until the next video, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all have a good one, and most likely I'll be back on sometime in the afternoon or evening, probably right after SmackDown, just to talk about All In, AEW All In, and also Saturday night's main event. So if you get a chance, Oh, thanks. Yeah. Sadly, I was wearing this at the when we saw Superman, so kind of was out there with a Flash shirt with some Marvel socks. That's kind of funny. User 12381243363. Welcome to the live. Although we about to go, like I said, I appreciate y'all on watching. Like I said, we talk about comic book movies and TV news as well. So sometime tomorrow we will talk about Superman because we did see it. So stay tuned and see you guys later and have a good one. Okay, yeah, you guys on Twitch too, and okay, let me end this one.